What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to go over my thought process for starting up a prop firm, or at least applying to start the combine again. I had used TopStep before, about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now. And I didn't mind I liked the platform. I liked kind of the system they had. I did never got funded, but it was something I didn't mind. And now they're offering a much better deal for their product and for the combine. Now, a lot of people say that this is kind of a scam or whatever, or that like there's no real way to get funded because it's so tough. There's so many different things. Now, there's also tons of people that say they have got funded and they've definitely, you know what I mean, are getting paid out. So there's no real worry in that sense for me. I'm more just doing this for myself. TopStep is a big company. They just like Apex and a lot of these other like UProfit. There's a lot of companies out there that do this. Surge Traders, another one, and all of them are pretty legit. Honestly, like do your own research into them, but most of them are pretty legit. I've just used TopStep before, so kind of not that I necessarily trust them, but I know that like as much as what you're paying is what you get, and kind of the way the platform works, I understand it and I know how to use it. So all of these things make me want to go with TopStep. Now, I don't know if you guys know the new rule they've put out, but TopStep has created a new deal that they're putting out right now. It's dropped the rate down from 149 down to 49, or like 160 down to $49 a month, and that is one of those things that it's a really good deal for somebody who's looking to do this but doesn't want to put a ton of money in and risk, but just $50 a month is whatever. And really, it's one of those things where you will have to pay to reset your account if you do blow it. I did that before, but what you got to learn is that if you blow it, say like you have like what 20 trading days in the month, and say you lose 6 or 7 days in, you blow it, just wait till the end of the month and then pay the $49 again for the next month, and it'll reset. You don't have to pay to reset early and then you'll have to pay again at the end of the month. So the best way to deal with this is to look at it like, hey, I'm going to trade for this month. If I can do it and make profit, then good. If not, I'm going to have to pay basically to restart at the end of the month. So you really should try to do what you can to be profitable. And like if you blow your account, you just think of it like, okay, I wait to the end of the month. Never pay to reset it unless you really don't care about spending the extra $50 or whatever, right? And there is an activation fee of 150 if you do get funded to then start using the actual funded account. And this is where some people are like sketchy about it, and I kind of agree. There's a lot of like different kind of fees that end up happening. There's also supposedly a data fee, or like they might try to charge you for data as well on top of the $50 a month. So that's another thing that I haven't been charged yet, because I guess the first month is free. I don't know, I'm kind of confused on how that works, and if I'm going to be charged with data on top. It's only like $40 a month, but still like on top of the 49. Anyway, this is an evaluation of the actual site and things, and this is a good place to go, like called like traderfunder.com. It just goes over a lot of the different programs out there and gives you kind of an evaluation for it. And I kind of like the way he does describe things, and I just wanted to show you guys kind of if you are thinking of this is a good place to go. So and this is my TopStep dashboard. This is kind of the new account that I've just created. Here's the platform itself. As you see, it's pretty simple. You have your you're buying over here, you have your selling over here. If you want to get in puts, you jump on this side. If you want to get into buys, you jump on this side. You got your pretty good charting software here. It's the 15-minute chart here, but you can switch it up to 1 minute. You can switch it up to 5 minute. You kind of can build your own platform from that, and this just gives you a better idea of kind of what's happening in the moment. It's a good platform to learn from because it's used by a lot. Like this is the same like Tradeovate platform, TS Trader, that's used by a lot of different companies. So it gives you an idea of how many different people in the industry are using it. And these numbers here are telling you what the bids are. So there's obviously a lot more people into buying puts when this number, or buying calls when this number's higher, and a lot more people that are buying puts when this number's higher. So this just kind of gives you an indication. It's kind of like a level 2. But they do try and charge you for this data as well, which is interesting. I don't understand. Like, they try and charge you for level 2 data, yet you basically get it here. So it's one of those things where I don't recommend getting any of the data packages. Just use what you have, or try to use like TS or something. I use Questrade as well, which gives me a better sense of level 2 data. And I got my time and order over here, which gives me a sense of kind of where the buying coming in, where the selling pressure is coming in. So you can use those to give you indicators as well, right? Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. So I'm starting my trading on TopStep. It's going to be the 50K account for $49 a month. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's just one of those things where it allows you to see what you can do, use what you have, but not have too much risk. Like I said, if you do blow your account, don't just think, oh, I need to reset it immediately and then pay the extra money. Wait to the end of the month and it'll reset. That's just something I learned when I did this before. But anyway, we're trying again. I'm going to give you guys an update. If I don't trade, I won't probably update. But if I do trade during the day, I will give you guys an update and see where my account is. See if I can get funded or see if I blow it again. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Maybe I'll go live one of these days. But right now, I just don't have the belief that this is not going to freeze or there's going to be issues, because I have a bunch of things open on my computer right now. So unfortunately, I don't want to be live streaming and then in a trade or something and get frozen, or the power goes out like it happened yesterday. So yeah, so for that reason, I'm not live streaming, but I will give you guys updates and all that stuff. Thank you.